Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day.
We are catching up with one of our friends here. She is a superstar. What a great voice. And she has brought back one of your favourite songs, Angel. I speak of Hayley Jensen featuring Becky Cole. Hayley, thanks for joining us.
Hello, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Now, the obvious question is, why did you choose to do this with Becky Cole? But this relationship goes back a fair way, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does indeed. I mean, even the song for me is a song that, I sang on Australian Idol, 16 years ago.
No way.
I know, it's crazy. I keep just saying I've got to stop saying that because it's just showing people how
scary.
old I am. It was, I guess it was my big sort of song on the show, and After the show, was invited over to the Middle East to perform for the troops. And the other artists that were in our little crew that went over there were Angry Anderson, Little Paddy, and, of course, Becky Cole. So I met Becky then, which was probably 05, 06. It was like the Christmas, New Year period. We went over there for a couple of weeks to perform for the troops all around the Middle East. And that's actually where Becky's song Poster Girl was written out of that experience. You might see a little young poppet version of Hayley bobbing around in there if you look hard enough under a big helmet. We met there, and I sang the song Angel most shows that we did, and probably about a year on from that, Beck and I were put onto a Carols event in Canberra on the same bill, and she just sort of emerged from the side of the stage about halfway through the song when I was singing Angel with these gorgeous low harmonies, and I thought, oh my gosh, I have to capture this one day. This is years ago, right? So I was thinking to myself, that was just so beautiful, and I always knew that I wanted to do another version of this song at some point in the future. It's got a lot of significance to me personally, but and I guess it was just sort of the right time for me. I'm in between, I've released all the tracks off my album that I possibly could now, so I'm in between. I'm songwriting for new releases to come out later in the year. But I thought this was a perfect time to put out a bit of a passion project, and of course I couldn't think of anyone else that I'd want to do it with other than Beck after that special performance that we did. And so, it was just, I was so glad that she said yes and, was willing to be involved, and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. It's quite different to the original version. I think it's lovely to sort of hear it as a duet in a different form. So,
it does.
Yeah.
You've answered your question for me. I was going to ask you why the timing for it now. So you mentioned there that you have some new music coming out, or you've written some new music. So what has the next 12 months got in store for, say, Hayley Jensen?
Definitely lots of new music. I'm currently on tour at the moment with Jason Owen. We're doing a tour called The Superstars of Country and performing, unfortunately not in Queensland just yet. Hopefully next year we will, because we're definitely going to continue it on. But all around New South Wales, we're kind of touring around with this show, which has been so much fun, doing a stack of songs that have kind of influenced us as well as our own songs in there too. So it's been just so much fun. But in the meantime, I've been also working on some new music with a wonderful Canadian producer and songwriter. I've been writing with a lot of Canadians, actually. I've just this week been writing with one of the members of the Roadhammers, Clayton Bellamy, over Skype, which has been really, really cool. And working on some really fun new, just slightly different sounding stuff, a bit of bluesy kind of influences into the country feel. So it's really, really, really fun. Loving creating new music and just getting back into writing.
Hayley Jensen, you know we love you. You know that. But
Oh, I love
now
you guys too.
now you're in a bit of strife, though.
Uh-oh.
You're in a bit of
You've
strife.
done it.
Uh-oh.
We're going
Why?
to send a cheerio out to Tracy's best friend, Tony. But every time Tony has just one too many at a party, Tony wants to stand up and sing Angel. And it's one of those songs that unless you can sing, you shouldn't sing
No.
it. But let me tell you, so now she's going to be listening to this tonight. She's going to hear Angel, and Tony's going to be
Back on my
karaoke.
case again. Thank you, Hayley.
Sorry, guys. Tony, that's totally fine. I've got a CD copy of this song, and on the CD there's the version with Becky. There's a solo version of just myself. There's also an instrumental version on there, Tony. So I'm thinking of you, baby. It's all there for you.
All right, she's going to be wanting to know where can she get a hold of it. Tell everyone where they can get it.
Absolutely. So you can grab the CD just from my website, hayleyjensen.net, on my web store, and I'll just post a signed copy out to you. And as good as the duet's as good as done, Tony.
I'm going to record it and send it back to you.
I love that.
Hayley,
Who are you going? Are you going to sing on it as well?
No. She's going to do a solo for me. I'll push it onto her now.
Okay. All right. Yeah, send it through.
thank you for bringing this song out, though. Again, it is an absolute beautiful. It means a lot to so many people. I know it means so much to you too, Hayley. And thanks for joining us tonight. And we're going to play this song now. It's called Angel, and it features the beautiful Becky Cole. Here's Hayley Jensen.